let's see how he can do versus SZB. We got Snake and Palutena.
Good characters. Good characters.
Yeah,
you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? I love me some Snake. That's actually one of my mains in this game. So
yeah, I hear a lot of people like complain about Snake, and he is kind of annoying, but he's actually really fun to watch for me.
Absolutely agreed, and it's interesting to me. A lot of people actually say that Snake has no losing matchups, so that's kind of an interesting thing when you look at it. I mean, for Palu, I know Snake can be a little annoying, but
yeah,
I guess it's all about just the fact that he's just so disruptive, right?
Yeah, right now, I mean, he's having a great time with this, just putting the grenades around. He hasn't really even had to land that many hits. His grenades are doing all the work for him.
No doubt about it. That heavy artillery of Snake tends to be his bread and butter, and right now, I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing out of Vinny. I'll tell you what, you asked me what I knew about this man, if I knew anything. I'm starting to learn a lot.
Right, he's putting some things out there for us to notice. Okay. No. And yeah, not even taking any hits right now. Okay, never mind. As I say, it gets hit with the auto reticle.
I'll tell you what, I mean, only 30%. A character like Snake, I mean, that's nothing. That's a bee sting. You know
right.
what I'm saying? I'm soft, so a bee sting still hurts. But you get the gist of what I'm trying to tell you, folks.
And I like how she tried to use his grenade to go right into an up air follow-up, but, you know, obviously not familiar with his projectiles.
Facts. Ooh, okay, I like that delay on the Nikita, just kind of circling it around and threatening. Very good play thus far. 157, yeah, and there was just so much going on that left side, Sin. I don't think he had a clue that C4 was there.
Right, I never see the C4 myself, and clearly that one catching her off guard, so she's going to lose her first stock, but ooh, going real high to try to connect with the up air.
Takes so much damage to knock him off the Cypher.
Right.
One of the clutch things Snake has.
Yeah, she's got to be careful. That C4 right above her once again, but somehow getting that back air, like standing right in exactly where he was. Okay.
Ooh, that coverage was actually really good. I think he anticipated the air dodge.
Yeah.
So he delayed his hit a little bit. Very smart, very intelligent play.
Definitely.
And considering how the match started, not in a bad position at all.
Exactly. Suddenly things are a lot more even, and she's getting this juggle confirmed right now, trying to chase on the platforms, but the C4 going to cover him a bit.
Yeah. SZB starting to pick things up in a major way, and it only took what, 30 seconds for this momentum to completely shift to his side.
Yeah, and she's not playing scared out there, and okay.
On the wings of an angel.
I thought she set up the forward smash too, but that was actually the down smash. Very smart to cover both sides of her. Not sure where he was going to land, but it doesn't matter.
I think that's smart too, as you said, you know, covering both sides just in case. That insurance policy paying off big time right now for SZB, who has surged into the lead.
Yeah, and playing really patient here, just allowing him to blow himself up with those grenades instead of taking the trade.
Facts. Okay.
Okay, not the perfect warp, but still clean.
Not the perfect warp.
You know, you got to hit those platforms for it to look
true.
spicy.
It's like hitting the Millie Rock, all right?
Yeah, right?
If you're sloppy, I don't want it.
All right, but that up tilt, stretching the leg on her, man.
No doubt about it. That's really good for Vinny. Now maybe an opportunity to bring this thing back. He was in firm control not too long ago, but it has been an outstanding effort from SZB.
Yeah, it seems like he's sort of adapting to what's going on and just getting herself into this match.
Nope.
All right, we're just kind of hopping around, not sure where to go.
No reason not to. Oh, I love it. Easy confirms. Oh my God, the up air too. Woo.
Yeah, and suddenly things are so even and actually against her now, and she's trapped in the ledge here. How's she going to get on? Nikita chasing.
That is a lot of pressure being applied right now. Vinny is definitely feeling himself, and for good reason. So much going on for SZB to have to kind of an eye out for.
Exactly, and she's got to keep her eye on that C4 again, because before that took her stock so sneakily. I'm not sure where it is right now, if it's even out.
That's how you know it's a problem.
Exactly.
Like, oh no, Vinny, what are you doing? That's tough.
That's not the way you want to go out.
Not
Unfortunate stuff right there. Yeah, such a commanding lead he had at first, but suddenly SZB coming out of nowhere with that victory.
And I'll tell you what, I give SZB a lot of credit for just keeping his composure in that situation too, right? You gotta get overwhelmed there at the start. Looks like it's gonna be a rousing lead for your opponent, but you're able to, keep yourself engaged, and that's the result.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Very important to not get shook. I mean, especially going up against somebody like Snake, you know you're going to take a lot of hits, and you might not even notice a lot of them coming at you when they finally do. You just got to keep your composure and fight on.
Woo.
Game 1 victory. So where are we going for game 2? I did not see the pick.
That is the question. I too missed it. There's a lot going on, though. We're in the middle of an anime convention.
Exactly.
Which, again, I actually think is pretty cool to Casper just sitting out here. From when we come on camera and people just kind of walk by in their cosplays and stuff.
Yeah, you can see a Raven behind us right now. Well, you can't see it, but he is there.
Yeah. He?
She?
Game 2.
Game 2. Gonna start off with the explosive flame. Okay. Didn't get any hits on it, though, and just gonna eat a couple of grenades for it.
Ooh. This will be tremendous. But I'm sure Vinny obviously looking to have another excellent start. But I mean, my man SZB coming in here with a lot of confidence after bringing that game back. Ooh, stomp on him.
Yeah, into the roll immediately. Got a grenade in hand. Snakes just love to always have a grenade on them, which is very smart, because if you get put into a disadvantage state and that explodes, suddenly you're both in a disadvantage. You can just get away.
That's Just so, like it's kind of crazy. That's like the ultimate coverage. You see right there, just being so effective against that nair pressure that he tried to put on that platform.
Yeah, and Snake's generally being heavier than most of their opponents, so they don't have to worry too much. If they take a lot of percent, that's always going to trade in their favor.
You ain't telling no lies, Cindy.
Carefully, whoa, barely getting back on the ledge of that down air, trying to spike him out.
Okay, nice grab, and I love the chase down, yes. Anticipating, okay, he's probably going to roll away from the grenade. Easy follow-up, and that's going to net Vinny that first stock.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of mind game, too, from all the Snakes. They love to put a grenade in a spot, and it's like, you really should just eat the grenade, but you don't want to knowingly roll into it.
It's just force of habit. You don't want to take damage.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You always want to get away from it, so I understand.
Then, yeah, it's a free read for the Snake player.
Absolutely. Oh, that back air was clean.
Absolutely.
Setting
Gotta be
him
careful
up.
getting back here.
Wait,
the Cypher tipped her away. That's funny.
Can be another one. Everything that Snake has, dude, is just disruptive.
Absolutely.
Like from the recovery to the grenades to the C4.
Yeah, C4.
I mean, he breathes on you, and you're in a disadvantage state. It's crazy.
That up tilt doesn't even look like it should kill, too, but okay, it doesn't matter. C4 gonna take her out of here.
No doubt.
And, man, he's still in his first stock.
Very intense battle. And this is exactly what Vinny is looking for. I mean, you let that first game go, you want to come back with authority in game number 2, and he is not disappointing at all.
Using the Nikita with her so close to him. Very brave.
Yeah, that mid-range Nikita. You don't see that too often.
Right.
And it hurts a little bit more when it's actually effective.
Exactly. Worked out in his favor right there, but the back throw might be able to do
Yeet.
this. Yep.
Needed it.
She put so much force into that and just tossed him out of here, but still down by a whole stock.
Tries to get some airplanes going. Did not see the grenade. And this one has gotten way out of control, Sin. I think we are guaranteed a game 3 at this point.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is kind of like how game 1 was going, but she wasn't down by this much when she started making her comeback.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of work to be done here, but a dash attack not going to be it.
He's kind of getting to that point where, like, you don't even question if Vinny's going to win it or not at that point, right?
Yeah, at this point, no. I don't think I would ask about it.
All right, so game 2 cleanly going to Vinny. Way to strike back, SZB. It's on you, my man. Your counter pick. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, very interesting because he was able to sort of adapt to all the grenades and just avoid it, get his clean comeback in. But that game, it was just clearly in Vinny's favor.
No doubt. Whew. Snake versus Palu, always high, exhilarating matchup.
Yeah.
Definitely no complaints out her.
I feel like SZB wasn't really able to get his range in with the auto reticles that he was like, forcing Vinny to make the approaches. He was just in the at the deficit way too early to do like a sort of campy game. It's kind of unfortunate for him to have to go on the aggressive there.
No doubt about it. All right, so game number 3. If you guys are just tuning in, you are in for a treat. It's definitely been a good affair thus far.
Yeah, for sure. Game 3 here. Once again, missed the pick. All right, Battlefield. I do agree with this for Palutena. She can be really good at getting the sharking underneath those platforms with, like you see, nair and up air.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good Palu stage for sure. And you're seeing already just the effectiveness of just exploiting those platforms and the positioning that she's in.
Exactly. All right, good dash attack, finally breaking that up.
Nope. Nice, come through, dash attack. And immediately insert a grenade. Oh, okay. I thought, all right, you're trying to be a little clever.
Right, smart on her to just immediately get back to the ledge, seeing that Nikita coming out for her. And how you getting down? She looks scared. He's not even sharking her. He's just pulling grenades.
That can be enough, honestly.
Exactly. It's very intimidating.
Ooh, love that. Great anticipation.
Yeah, excellent.
So I'm going high and send him down low.
So hard to spike Snake sometimes, too, and she was actually able to clutch that out.
And that's a crazy lead to get going, open up game number 3. SZB in prime position. Let's see how far I can extend this, if at all.
Yeah, exactly. And now it's going to be a turnaround where Snake is the one that has to go aggressive. And usually they like to just hold back and don't let him up till you on a platform.
Yeah, I held my breath on that one.
Right.
Watch that shield, too. A lot of pressure coming out.
Definitely. All right, there was the good warp. Not able to really do anything with it, though.
Ooh, okay. Able to avoid the second hit of that forward tilt multiple times, but just dashing in and almost giving up that stock.
Right, that's what she did in the last game that immediately lost her lead. You can't go for those aggressive dash attacks and things like that.
Yeah.
If it's going to be shielded, that's a crazy punish.
There it is.
A little tip on the forward air. I guess she tried to get a read with that dash attack, but did not work out.
My man wanted a lot out of that forward.
He wanted a lot.
Like, come on, bro.
With the grenade in place as well.
Ooh, okay. Again, the C4. Little misdirection.
Trying to play it careful here, just backing away. Good back air, following him. But okay, I don't know why he pulled the C4 a little bit early there.
This is crazy how close it's actually gotten. Again, those first stocks, I mean, they can be so misleading.
Yeah.
When you think somebody has just such a tremendous lead and just kind of gets wiped out in the blink of an eye. Woo!
Oh, reflecting that.
That was clean.
At the last second, yeah, so it's going to connect with him and put her in an okay spot, but she misspaces her up smash and gets up tilted for it.
That is a tough one to bite. Vinny And I mean, you look at Snake, you know how heavy this character is. It takes a minute to get him dead. So at 113, I'm feeling pretty good if I'm Vinny.
Right. Right now, she's looking a little bit lost, trying to just dash into him. But
is he stuck? Oh, he was. That's crazy.
She's having a lot of trouble landing here, just like moving around the platforms as carefully as she can.
Right.
Okay.
Able to find an opening, couldn't quite convert to the back air, but a back throw is going to give him some good position.
Absolutely. Got all the stage control in the world right now, but what's the edge guard? Oh, the Cypher knocking her away again. She was trying to hit that down tilt, but nope.
That Cypher's been clutch more than a few times here in the set. And now this is a big setup, a lot of space being covered. Jeez. Oh my Lord, what do you do? Like, what do you do?
Exactly, there's grenades everywhere, so you want to shield, but he's gonna grab you. Ooh, and he wanted
watch
the
the C4, watch the C4. Oh, okay. If he didn't die there, I think, oh my God.
You had the read. It was just a little bit later.
It was just a little delayed right there. He didn't know he didn't know the C4 was there. Because I think if he didn't die to that grenade off the top, then he was going to keep running in and just get there.
Oh, he was holding his own grenade and it blew up on him.
Yeah.
I thought the C4 was on him, but never mind. You had the spot on it on the platform, and that is going to be the end of that game.
Crazy. Yeah.